Hey guys, my name is Denise Feather. This is my YouTube channel and this is my very first video. But what I want to talk about is I'm a wellness coach. I'm an energy nerd, definitely a truth seeker, and someone who has spent over the last 10 years trying to figure out why I keep quitting on myself, even though I want to change. So this channel is all about helping you break the loop, get unstuck, and shift from survival mode to living the life that actually lights you up. How many of you guys have tried to do one thing, two things, three things, and you stop or you never started? Okay, if that's you, stick with me through this very first video. So I'm not your guru, but I'm your girlfriend who has been through the highs and the lows of this, and I've had 4 a.m. breakdowns, and I'm here to help you not make the same painful mistakes that I did. Because I'm gonna let you guys know it cost me a lot of money buying all kinds of courses that I didn't need, and I've spent a lot of time trying to perfect something that I was already pretty much perfect in, and you are too. And that may sound conceited, but bear with me again. Okay, so if you've ever signed up for a new workout plan, or you wanted to journal and you only journal for 2 days, and you said you were going to finally follow through on that thing, whatever just popped in your head, that thing that you wanted to do, but then you quit, okay? Or you never even started. Let me just say, it's not laziness. It's not willpower, the lack of willpower. It's programming. And the programming that I'm talking about is the energetic programming that is invisible, that we don't see. It's on autopilot. We have no idea it's there because we were never taught this in kindergarten, first grade, second grade. Nobody has taught us this, okay? So it's literally how your brain was designed to keep you safe, even if it's keeping you stuck. Yep, that was me, and that was a problem. So how did I wake up from this? Like, what did I learn? So, like I told you, I spent thousands and thousands of dollars on coaching, masterminds. I mean, I did all the things that I thought would fix this problem. How many of you guys have spent a lot of money or tried to do this kind of stuff? It's exhausting, right? Because sometimes you go 2 steps forward, 4 steps back, but you're still not doing the thing, all right? So what I realized was I don't need more knowledge. I needed to understand why I wasn't taking action on the knowledge I already had. A lot of us don't take the action. I thought I had to be perfect before I could start. Because I believed I had to be perfect to be worthy, I kept stopping because I wasn't perfect. And that belief wasn't me, that was the programming. Why? Why does this happen? Before age 7, we live in a dream state. We're children, and we're like heart-led. We're very creative, we're fully open. Think about yourself as a 2, 3, 4, 5, 6-year-old out in the playground. You were just having the time of your life. Like, you felt like you were invincible, you know? We didn't think about things. We weren't like, oh, what's somebody gonna think about us? Literally, go to kindergarten, first, second grade. You'll see kids just try things. They really aren't scared. It's really 3rd, 4th, 5th grade and on up that kids get scared. If you grew up around emotional shutdown or disconnection in your family, your teachers, or social media, or whatever you saw, if you saw disconnection, if you saw chaos, control, you know, your parents tried to control you, or pressure to do this, things that you didn't want to do but you felt like you had to do to be like the good kid or to get the love. I mean, you aren't thinking that at that age, but that's what you're downloading, okay? So you probably learned that shining or starting or standing out wasn't safe, or to just say, no, I don't want to do that. You know, you still say yes to be a people pleaser because you don't want to be left out. Because from age 0 to 7, in your primitive mind, you know that you cannot survive alone. So it is all about survival. So, okay, let me give you a little bit of my story. So I remember in high school, a guy hugged me, okay? He wanted to walk me home, and we were standing at the street light. I can still remember, I can feel it in my body right now. It's so crazy how you just think about something and it feels again that's happening in that moment. So a guy hugged me and I went completely limp. I was like, and why? Why did I do that? It was because of what I talked about earlier, is I had no emotional roadmap for affection or connection or love or safety in being held. So that wasn't what I grew up around. So I froze. And I was like, what the heck is going on? The guy was even like, what the heck's going on? But I didn't know what else to do. So I literally was like, okay, good night, I gotta get out of here. What was happening to 14-year-old Denise? I was carrying an emotional wiring that said connection is dangerous. And that wiring followed me into relationships, into self-worth, into my visibility, hence why I couldn't finish some projects that I wanted to do. I could not be seen, and it eventually ran into my business, my health coaching business, okay? So it wasn't a knowledge problem, okay? It wasn't a willpower problem. It wasn't a lazy problem. It was an inside project that I had to figure out how to transform my inside to what I wanted on the outside. So many of us are walking around thinking we're broken. I mean, how many of you guys resonate to this? We're broken, when in reality, we're just wired to stay in that survival mode. The problem isn't you. It's the programming you did not choose. That's why when everyone, when they try to do something that I've been coaching, their excuse they give me the first time, like, oh, I don't have enough time to exercise. When we dive deep into what the real programming is, what I just talked to you about was where I felt like I couldn't be seen. That is the kind of stuff that comes up. That is what is keeping you stuck. But like I talked about previously, it's all energetic. It's on autopilot. We aren't taught about it, so we don't know how to look at the clues of what it is. So I'm here to walk this path with you guys, not as an expert, but as someone who's deep in it, and I'm doing the work in real time with you guys. Health, happiness, business, confidence, it's all energy. That's all it is. It's all energy. I mean, think about what the quote, energy can't be created or can't be destroyed. That is true. And if your energy is still coded for survival, not thrival, if it's coded for survival, you'll keep quitting what your soul deeply wants. If you're ready to start, not perfectly, just like this video is not perfect, it's my first one, but powerfully, hit subscribe. Drop a comment and tell me what you've quit. What are you experiencing right now? What are you like getting like pissed off about, or like frustrated, or just so like, why can't I do this? What is it? Not because you didn't want it. It's because something inside felt scared. We're going to shift from survival to thrival together, okay? This is my mission, to help everybody change what is holding them back. And it's, like I said, it's not willpower. It's not self-sabotage. You're doing that stuff, but it's the energetic belief system that you have. Because in order to do something, you have to have a belief that you can do it. So if deep down in your unconscious mind, you totally believe that you aren't worthy or you can't do it, you're not going to take those steps, and you're not going to form those habits long term. You can create it short term, but for long term, it's not going to happen. So subscribe and put in the comments what has been holding you back, and let's see what we can help you create in your life, like I'm creating right alongside of you right now.